Hey, my really head, no, I ain't stressed about no bitch, yeah. Step by myself, no, I ain't never need no click, no. I got sound on fresh, I never need a flick, no. You got so much shit to say, show me how the fuck you live. But that little boy money, you don't even got no bills. I know I'm your inspiration, nigga, you don't gotta steal. If you see my bank account, on God.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boys. I got motion back with another video. Dig on saying today. Something different, man. Something different on the channel, man. Some different shit, man. Today, in it for our podcast, bro. Y'all time has come, bro. It's time to end y'all niggas, bro. Y'all time has come, bro. Nigga, y'all time has come, bro. Especially this nigga Lou, bro. We gonna talk about this 100 rappers better than Uzi, Carti, Gunna, and more, bro. I'm about to explain. I'm about to just because we nigga, the 100 rappers better than Carti shit. I mean, Uzi has been the worst shit I ever heard of in my fucking life, bro. In my fucking life, bro. To say that Uzi, like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get straight into the video, but to say that Uzi is not top 100 rappers of all time, we're gonna save it for a little bit. It's crazy though, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get straight to this, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak on everything. We're gonna talk about it though, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want more videos like this, y'all let me know, bro. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into this, man. On road to 400 subs. Let's get to 400 subs by the end of July. Follow all my socials, link in the description, and let's get into this, man. Come on.
I had one of my most viral takes ever, and this is what I said. These rappers are not in the top 100. This means that there's at least 100 rappers I think are better than them. Lil Uzi Vert, great rapper, was pivotal to the SoundCloud era. You could put him in the top 100. He's not in the top 100. Right?
How can you not put the nigga in the top 100? Bro, niggas like Lil Bro be putting these mid-ass, I'm not gonna say mid, but it gets to the point maybe want to call these niggas mid because these niggas be gassing up I understand, bro. Some of these 90s rappers has hella influence, bro, on my gen we got now, bro. I understand that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, bro. And I already know what your old heads gonna be in the comments. This nigga's too young to understand, bro. I'm a 22, bro. I understand, bro. But y'all be holding some of these 90s rappers to a high extent, bro. A high standard. It's just crazy to me, bro. Why do y'all niggas never let the young niggas shine, bro? Why y'all never, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the shit I just never understood, bro.
We name 100 better. Bro, think about his impact on the
genre. I just don't get it.
He's a good rapper himself, bro. The catalog is not there. He's not a great lyricist. He's not top 100. Next up, Playboy Carti. And the whole community thought that I was rage baiting. They thought that I was.
Cause you is, bro.
You is, bro. You know what you there are 100 rappers absolutely better than Uzi.
No, it's not.
Baby 21 Savage. Everybody that
let's go over this list, bro. I'll tell y'all right now. Half of this list is bullshit, bro. We're gonna look.
Name that narratives that came out of this was that I just hate the new generation of rappers and couldn't be further from the truth. I literally grew up with the SoundCloud era when I was 17 years old. It was the year 2017. When I first got my license and I was driving around in my mom's Toyota, I was listening to the Perfect Love tape, to Dial It. You were there.
I know.
You were there. All the parties I went to, this was in rotation. That being said,
right, Lou.
Me saying these guys are not top 100 doesn't mean that I don't respect what they've offered to hip-hop. I love their music. I've been to multiple of their shows. That being said, people think that because I had Uzi in my Spotify Wrapped in 2023, that apparently a Spotify Wrapped list of your top 5 most popular
I ain't lie, that's funny. It's funny, bro.
Equals who should be your top 5 rappers of all time.
That's funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Narrative that ended up coming up.
I ain't gonna lie. That's funny. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny.
Sharing the Spotify Wrapped list. That being said, I think we shouldn't be getting into like what qualifies the greatest rapper.
Okay,
so this is what is
it, bro?
Because at a certain point, we will do our top 100 rappers list. We've done the top 50.
I want to see this, bro. They better drop that shit. I want to see this. I want to see what's y'all top 100 rappers of all time, bro. I want to see what these niggas top one. I want to see it, bro. We did already see Lou shit, though.
At some point this year, but refresh people, right? Because I think a lot of people had question marks. We put out the take on TikTok. Obviously, there's more context that's needed. So what do you look for, Lou? Because I think that's what people want to hear.
And yeah, and after we get into that, I'll also reveal a list of the 100 rappers better, and you can maybe
straight BS
some of them if you disagree. So I'm looking for a full resume, bro. Starting off with like how strong is their discography. The gold standard being obviously someone like a Kanye West or Outkast that have multiple classic albums.
Uzi has that, by the way.
And progression from album to album.
And Lil Baby.
Also looking for like how big of an impact have they made. Looking at Big L, for example, someone that's revered as one of the greatest rappers and freestylers and lyricists.
That's fair.
Of all time,
That's fair.
With only one album being released.
That's fair.
Just a testament to his song-making ability and just how great of a rhymer he is. Also, how strong is their ear for beats. Gold standard being someone like a Jay-Z who's worked with the best of them, from Kanye to Just Blaze to DJ Premier, transcending different eras of sound. Also, how strong is their skill set? That's the biggest thing.
And Uzi has that, by the way.
And other components. At the end of the day, if you're considered to be one of the greatest rappers of all time, the rapping has to matter a lot, bro. Like, as a rapper.
And Uzi has that, by the way. What are we talking about, bro?
It's your job to deliver the lyrics and, poetry rhythmically over a beat. So I'm looking at your delivery, your energy, your tone. Your
Uzi has that.
Your personality on a track. I'm also looking for flow, for rhythmic patterns, cadence, pocket.
This nigga's a top tier rage bear with Nick, bro.
And also the rapping itself, bro. Your pen game, lyricism, storytelling, rhyme schemes, ability to communicate ideas. Like, if we're ranking the greatest rappers of all time, then what you're saying and how skillfully you're saying it has to carry some weight at the end of the day, right? So,
okay, I mean, he got a point. That's don't change the fact he's in the top 100, bro.
So here are 100 rappers better than Uzi. Carti,
alright, bro.
World X, NBA YoungBoy, Don Toliver, Lil Baby, 21 Savage, Polo G, and Gunna. Are you ready?
Let's do it, bro.
This is bullshit, by the way, y'all.
Start off, with my top 50 that was already known.
This is bullshit, by the way.
Not in any order.
I'm going. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause on a rap that I think it's just straight bullshit, just rage bait. I'm gonna pause every time it's straight bullshit, bro.
So we have Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, Andre 3000, Kendrick Lamar, Black Thought, MF Doom, Eminem, Rakim, Kanye West, Ice Cube, Ghostface Killer, Tupac.
I was gonna say Ice Cube, but I'll let that slide though. I ain't gonna lie.
Lil Wayne, Scarface, Drake, J. Cole, Lupe Fiasco, Chuck D, Mos Def, KRS-One, Common, Raekwon, Prodigy, Big L, Big Boy, Q-Tip, Big Pun, Cool G Rap, Method Man, Lauryn Hill, DMX, Big Daddy.
Wait, go back. Wait, hold on, go back.
Big Pun, Cool G Rap, Method Man, Lauryn Hill.
Bro, look, Lauryn Hill, she's so talented. How, bro? Lauryn Hill only has one album, bro, and somehow she's like, okay. If we talking about Lauryn Hill as an artist, she's definitely up there. Top. Wait, what are you gonna say? Lauryn Hill top 50 all the time as an artist? I don't know. Bro, rapper, she's top 100, bro. As an artist, she's top 50 or wherever y'all want to put her at. How this shit is making me mad already, bro.
DMX, Big Daddy Kane, Jadakiss, Redman, Guru.
Nigga said Jadakiss, bro. Jadakiss. I'm not trying to disrespect Jadakiss, bro, because I know he's a legend, especially in New York. I never heard I'm talking about around my people. I never heard nobody play Jadakiss, bro, or said turn on Jadakiss, bro. I swear to God, on my life, bro. On my life. I'm not even trying to troll. On my life, I have never heard nobody say turn on that Jadakiss, turn on that. Nigga said, okay, bro. I gotta listen to a Jadakiss album, bro.
LL Cool J, Phife Dawg, Pusha T, Busta Rhymes, Bun B.
Pusha T, that's debatable, bro.
50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Mac Miller, Killer.
Nigga snuck in Snoop Dogg, bro. Snoop Dogg, that nigga's a living legend, bro, too. Living GOAT. Nigga said Snoop Dogg, better than Uzi.
Blue, Rhapsody.
Nigga said, never mind. Blue's solid. I'm tripping.
Slick Rick, Pharoah Monch, Jeezy. Now 50 more rappers to the 100 better.
Yeah.
Joey Badass, Nipsey Hussle, Jid, Future.
Okay, this one I'll say. He said Future. This one I'm gonna say. Was niggas like before Nipsey died? Was niggas like if Nipsey did not die, would he have been the top 100 all the time? Let's just keep it a buck, bro. Because before Nipsey died, nobody was fucking talking about Nipsey, bro. Nobody was talking about Nipsey, bro. Unless I'm tweaking. Y'all let me know if I'm tweaking in the comments. Nobody was talking about no Nipsey, bro. They wasn't until after he died, bro. Now all of a sudden he's the top 100 rappers of all time, which I think is debatable. Which I think he could probably fit. He could probably squeeze in there for sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey, that nigga was definitely especially in Cali, bro. That nigga's definitely one of the best Cali rappers of all time, West Coast rappers of all time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I don't know. So he said Future, bro. If Future is in here, how the fuck is not Uzi in this bitch, bro?
Travis Scott.
He said Travis.
The Creator. ASAP Rocky. True Boy the Dove.
You put ASAP Rocky, but not Uzi, bro.
Royce the 5'9", Denzel Curry, Little Sims, T.I., Cameron, Freddie Gibbs.
Denzel Curry, not for Denzel, bro. But not no Uzi, bro. Denzel deserves to be there, but not Uzi. Come on, bro.
The Game, Childish Gambino, Jizza.
Niggas snuck in Childish Gambino, bro. Childish Gambino, like obviously his early shit, like Break It and all that shit, he was rapping. But bro, once he dropped the Awaken album, bro, that's when he switched to a different sound, bro. So just off the early shit he dropped, bro, Break the Internet, all that, he's in the top 100 all the time, bro. Rappers of all time. Niggas just saying anything. And I fuck with Childish Gambino. He's good, bro. But nigga, top 100 all the time, bro? What are we talking about? Top 100 all the time? Oh my god. This list is straight rage bait, bro. On God, bro.
Inspector Deck, Young Thug, Wiz Khalifa.
No, and he said, okay, Doug deserves to be in there. So if Doug deserves to be in there, how's Uzi not in here, bro? Please make it make sense. And he said Wiz Khalifa. Bro, Wiz Khalifa, bro, he had a good run, bro. But his discography, bro, his legacy, like, obviously Wiz got a crazy impact, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crazy influence. But how the fuck is Wiz Khalifa? Like, Wiz Khalifa his discography is not consistent, bro. But he's in the top 100 all the time, by the way.
Big Crit, Chance the Rapper, Havoc,
Chance the Rapper, bro.
Annie Brown, JPEG Mafia, Malice.
JPEG Mafia, and he said Danny Brown too in this bitch too. JPEG Mafia in the top 100 rappers of all time. JPEG Mafia, bro. JPEG fucking garbage Mafia, bro. That nigga is fucking trash, but he's in the top 100 rappers of all time. Oh my god. JPEG Mafia, bro.
AKA No Malice, Earl Sweatshirt, Takeoff.
Earl Sweatshirt, Takeoff. He said Offset too, by the way.
Offset, Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi, bro. And I love the Migos. I love Takeoff and I said Quavo. I love Takeoff and Offset, but bro, how the bigger nigga? If we talking about Takeoff and Offset solo, they solo projects, they solo like them as a solo artist is not better than Uzi, bro. Bro, oh my, like nigga, name one Offset or Takeoff album that's better than Love Is Rage 2, bro. I'll wait, bro. Name one, bro. Y'all name one, bro.
Staples, Call Me the Machine, Benny the Butcher, Eazy-E, Logic, Pimp C, Big Sean.
Logic, Big Sean. Logic, you could say you could put him in there, bro. Nigga said Big Sean though.
Tretch, Fonte, ODB, LP, Talib Kweli, Missy Elliott, Schoolboy Q, Crazy Bone, Isaiah Rashad, Saba, Ludacris, Dave, and Juicy J.
Nigga snuck in Juicy J, but I got respect for Juicy J, bro. You can sneak Juicy J in there, bro.
So where do you want to start? Do you want me to tell you why Lil Uzi Vert falls short, or do you want to bring up some...
Like, look at this list, bro.
Teams that you maybe disagree
Okay, I
with?
will say this. In your top 50, I've reacted to it before,
Yeah.
right? I know rappers that fall in the top 50. I have no problems with it. I don't think Uzi's a top 50 rapper of all time.
Of course not.
And
You
honestly,
know.
if it was my list, I
No.
don't think I'd have him top 75.
No cap.
For me, though, there's big question marks on this list, especially when we come
Like,
to
look.
certain rapper.
Look. Nipsey, he deserves to be here. You have Future Travis, but not Uzi, by the way. You put A$AP Rocky, but not Uzi, by the way. You put, what was this nigga put? You put Childish Gambino, but not Uzi, by the way. You put Wiz Khalifa, but not Uzi, by the way. You put Chance the fucking rapper, but not Uzi, by the way. You put Danny Brown and JPEG Mafia over Uzi. Like, yo, what are we talking about, bro? Earl Sweatshirt over Uzi, bro. Takeoff and Offset and Cudi over Uzi, bro. This list is fucking dog shit, bro. Big Sean over Uzi. And the rest is good, bro. The rest is valid. This nigga just put. I just realized this shit to now, bro. Because I wasn't hearing all the way. This nigga put Dave in the top 100 rappers of all time. Nigga, Dave, bro, over Uzi. Yo, this shit is crazy. Yo, this shit it's a 10 out of 10 rage bait, bro. On God, bro. On my life. God can kill me right now. Dave is, bro. I like look. Dave is not that nigga, bro. That nigga's he's not that nigga to me, bro. On my life, I am taking Uzi over Dave any day of the week, bro. Swear to God, bro.
So, for example,
this list is dog shit, bro.
Right, and I look at Logic.
This shit is horrible,
obviously
bro.
Iconic mixtape series.
This shit is horrible.
Rappers of the mixtape era. I think he has a classic in Under Pressure, but like that's like for me, and I guess like maybe a lot more of like the mixtape era.
This shit is horrible, bro.
That were probably listening to hip hop around that time, but
Logic's not better than Uzi all time as a rapper.
Yes, but again, like, bro, we're not only looking at this from, okay, who's a better writer, quote unquote. I think when you look at records like an Under Pressure, at Nicki, for example, yes, he has better storytelling cuts. Yes, he's more skillful, I guess, when it comes to the quick flows. But at the same time, he's something that you could debate on when it comes to discography, bro. It's bloated. I think when you look at the transition in his career, especially in the later 2010s, bro, like, he missed the mark on a lot of different albums, bro.
Yes.
And he's taken routes that I feel like didn't service his catalog. Also,
it's an inconsistent. I'm gonna stop you there. It's an inconsistent catalog. When you look at Lil Uzi versus discography, his studio album discography, you have Eternal at Tape, Eternal at Tape 2, The Pink Tape, and Love Is
You had to bring those up,
not matching up against The Incredible True Story, No Pressure, Under Pressure. And then when you look at the mixtape game, the Sinatra tapes, that is up to par with the Perfect Love tape, Lil Uzi Vert versus the World. So Logic easily has a better catalog.
I think he has a slightly better album discography, but I think when I look at it as a whole, I think Uzi does have a more consistent discography because you're not mentioning the last installments of the Bobby Tarantino series or some other albums that have came out in recent years. Also, when it comes to a lot of like Logic's lyrics and I think Substance Matter that has came out in the 2020s, a lot of shit is not aging well, bro. And some of the
no cap, bro. Ain't not lying. Exactly.
And I think that when it comes to like Logic's career, I'm a huge fan of Logic, but to me, that's a debatable.
Logic, he good, bro. I just don't listen to him.
I think Logic takes it, but I don't think it's as far off as people make it seem, bro. Because to me, it's like, okay, you look at Uzi, and a lot of people want to say that he has Southern influence. To me, it's not necessarily Southern influence or East Coast influence. To me, it's always been Uzi's sound, bro. And the influence that he's had, especially throughout that SoundCloud era, and the amount of people that have tried to go into his lane, have tried to take his style of albums, have tried to dive into his productions, to me, I think he wins in that category when it comes to Logic, let's say, because there was previous people that have also attacked Logic's sound and his style of rapping.
I'm just saying, for all-time...
Like, to me, like, that's a big debate. Also,
for all-time rappers list, I think Uzi is a great pop rapper. I think his best...
Pop rapper. You just said pop rapper.
His best attribute are his melody.
This motherfucker just said pop rapper, bro. Yeah, bro. This nigga Lou, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
Without a doubt, he strives more as an auto tuner. He has that bubbly energy, a knack for creative hooks, more original flows. Sure. That being said, I think he's also maybe a better hit maker than Logic. That's cool.
No,
That's
the grass is green, bro.
That
That's obvious. Grass is green.
For Uzi is that he's not that great of a rapper, bro. If you're
not that great of a rapper, bro. Did this nigga Luke? Did he listen? Did he listen to Love Is Raised, bro? When that shit first came out, the first Love Is Raised, bro. I convinced this nigga never listened, and especially nigga unreleased Uzi. We're not gonna talk about unreleased Uzi, bro. But he's not a good rapper, bro. But he's not a good rapper. Niggas just be yapping, bro. No cap. Niggas just be yapping.
You gotta rap if you're gonna be in a rapper. And listen, I've done even some unreleased discography run of Uzi where I listened to.
Okay, so if you did some unreleased discography in Uzi, how the fuck can you say the nigga cannot rap? What are we like? How can you say he cannot rap then? You know what I'm saying? How can you say he cannot rap then?
Songs like Not Hiding, which is according to some of his biggest.
That's one of the best unreleased all time.
I've never heard Uzi really spaz out in verses the way that I would a Logic, a Jid, and other people that I have in this list.
Just a personal, this is a personal view and something that I've observed, at least with you. I think if another rapper besides Uzi would have delivered those types of verses, you'd give them a lot more credit. That's just for me, bro. Come
Facts.
On
God.
Example,
on God.
With something like a cut like Dark Queen, for example, that's a great writing cut. EXO Tour Life is
Facts.
a great writing cut. Even on the same album, bro, rapping performances like the way Sauce It Up, the way that he's able to blend his vocals with quick flows and rapping. You want to go to those mixtapes. Apparently they don't count as much as studio albums for you, but bro, there's wonderful rapping performances on here on songs like Money Longer and P's and Q's, bro. Scott and Ramona. I love those verses, bro.
I can name tracks too, but it's not going to show me where the amazement should be within those verses.
No, but it's not a Don Toliver situation where you're saying, well, yeah, he's just really good at the melodies, and then when it comes to the verses,
this video pissing me off, bro. I swear to God.
I did, bro. For example, we talk about.
Show me the verse.
Go to the 7 million verse, bro. Go to the 7 million verse.
All right, 7 million.
Go to there, bro.
Lil Uzi verse.
This shit is crazy, bro.
I'm gonna read out the verse.
So you know what?
Like, I've never seen a nigga that try to discredit Uzi this much. Maybe the old heads. I know they will, bro. For sure. For sure they will.
Go to Future versus then another artist that you have on this list. Let's go to Future.
Girl, hold on a second. Girl, you're cool, but you know I could find a better you. Feelings ain't changed, but you might need something new. Might need a better dude. Louis Vuitton, the Gabbana, Prada, the better shoes. That's it.
Okay, let me go on to another artist, bro, that you have on this
list. Future has classic albums. It's different.
Nigga, Uzi has classic albums too. Bro, listen, I'm about to go on my phone, bro, because niggas be acting so slow, bro. And everybody in the industry say these are classes, by the way. The whole industry say these are classes, bro. Love Is Raised, the first Love Is Raised is a classic. That's one. Lil Uzi versus the World. That's a classic. That's two. Perfect Love to everybody consider this as a classic. I'll say it's a cult classic to the Uzi fans like us. I wouldn't say it's a classic to the world. Love Is Raised 2. That's three classes. That's a classic. At this point, y'all let me know in the comments. Can y'all consider EA a classic at this point? Maybe. That's a debate, bro. You can say EA is a classic, bro. So maybe you could say 4, bro. Uzi has 3 or 4 classes, bro. Like we all know Future has classes, nigga. We know that, nigga. Like, bro, we know that, Luke, nigga. We know that, bro.
Future has way more classics. He has way more consistency in the catalog. Bro, Uzi's hold on. Uzi's last 2 albums are the Big Tape and Eternal of Take 2.
So
you want to argue those?
No, bro. And I could go on some Future runs, bro.
You spoke about bloating the catalog. Liked you. You spoke about let's focus on Logic versus Uzi because you said
Bobby
Logic.
Tarantino 3.
But what about Bobby Tarantino 1 and 2? Those are great mixtapes.
Of course.
Look at the Sinatra series. Those are great mixtapes.
No, but I think
bro, who gives a fuck, bro? Honestly, who cares, bro?
It's not random because you brought up 7 million.
You're not performing it.
You brought up 7 million, not me.
This is crazy, bro. Just stop it for the sake of the take, Lou. You can't do this.
All right, bring up other rappers that are better than
this
Uzi
is crazy. Another person is someone like Wiz, for example. As much as I love Wiz, and I'm a huge
that's why I said Wiz not better than Uzi, bro.
Going back, obviously, to the Taylor Alderdice days, and what he did, especially for stoner rap. And
Facts,
It's almost like he took the torch from Snoop and he carried it for the 2010s. Bro, he does not have a strong discography by any means.
Exactly, bro.
When it comes to lyricism as well, I love songs like The Race, for example. Bro,
That Rolling Paper album's a classic, though.
Catalog, the substance matter is very one note, bro. And I could pull up random verses from Wiz, and I'll read them out of context in a monotone flow like you just did, and it's gonna give the same effect. So when it comes down to the catalog, I think Uzi has a more consistent catalog. Also, with Wiz,
that's just facts, bro.
The flows and the deliveries, it is one note, bro, throughout his entire catalog. It is, bro. You can't argue that.
No,
you go back to mixtapes like Cushion OJ,
Taylor Alderdice, and other projects.
Okay, so then let's pull up the catalog.
You could do it, and I think
the Metaverse.
Wiz,
how about the Metaverse album? Why don't you give him shit for that one?
No, there's terrible albums in Wiz's catalog. No one's debating that, but he's had longevity.
Okay, so okay, he just said it, bro. There's terrible albums in Wiz discography compared to Uzi. So how the fuck is Uzi not better than Wiz Khalifa? Uzi is way more consistent, better rapper, all that. Like, how the fuck is Uzi not over Wiz? Like, yo, look, what is Wiz Khalifa's last album that everybody considered that was? Oh my god, this shit is a classic. This shit is great. I'm gonna look. Like, let me see. What was the last time Wiz Khalifa dropped something like everybody was like, damn, this shit is a fucking classic. This shit good. And a lot of niggas don't even listen to Wiz Khalifa. Either that or they don't listen to this nigga no more, bro. I'm trying to think. I think the last time niggas was tuning into Wiz was Rolling Papers 2, bro. Yeah, Rolling Paper 2s, bro. Rolling Papers 2. I don't know. Y'all let me know, bro. But it's been a long time, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Uzi for the SoundCloud
He's done amazing stuff. I'm just saying, when I look at the classics for Wiz, they rank higher than Uzi.
No, they do not, bro.
Like, they're on the same
bro,
level.
how many classic albums Wiz Khalifa got to compare to Uzi, bro? Because obviously you got Rolling Papers 1. You got that album. What's the other album? Can y'all say y'all Wiz fans? Y'all want to say Black Hollywood is a classic? That's 2. Black, I guess you want to say that Black Hollywood album, because I don't think it is, bro. But if niggas say it's a classic, it's a classic. Nigga, Wiz has like 2 or 3 classics, bro. Or 3, 2 or 3, bro. Yeah, Wiz got like 2 or 3, bro. Nigga, Uzi got 4, bro.
OJ and Love is Rage still would be held to the same regard.
Even though there's bloat, Wiz has been in the game way
longer.
longer.
Heavy bloat.
Who
He's been in the
cares,
game
bro?
way longer.
Dude, he's been longer for like maybe 7 years. Uzi popped off in 2017, and then he popped off in the early 2010s.
I think that
for 7 years.
I think that Wiz,
that's crazy.
Wiz is also another hit maker. You have to give him credit there. I think that when
he is
flows,
for a fact.
Delivery, Wiz has had
not anymore though.
Throughout the career. I think that when you
he be trying though.
Just everything that he's done up to this point, there's a lot of arguments.
Uzi doesn't.
All right, who else?
So just say you prefer it by ear then. Like you can't objectively say that. No, we're gonna say
nothing's objective, man. It's subjective. We're talking about
but that's what I'm trying to tell you though. But the arguments that you have for Wiz is not the same for Uzi.
I'm not here.
Let's go on to someone else.
I'm not here to come in and say that my word is the end all be all. I'm giving my opinion, and I'm trying to back it.
And your opinion is ass, bro. And your opinion is your opinion is.
If someone said they do have Uzi in their top 100,
you say you give me your opinion. Your opinion is fucking garbage, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm low key I'm starting to think that Nick got better taste in the for our podcast, bro. Well, I'm not gonna say Ant, bro. Sometimes it be both these niggas. Sometimes it be Lou. It mainly be Lou, bro. I think I'm starting to come to the conclusion that this nigga Nick, bro, Nick at Night, has a better music taste than Lou, bro. It might come to that point, bro. I'm starting to think that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It might just come to that point, bro. It might come to that point, bro. Cause nigga, Lou is
same for Carti and some other guys. It's just, I believe that based on the music that I've heard, there's 100.
Shit is ridiculous, bro.
I think. Listen. Also, side note before I go on to any other rappers. I felt like there was also a lot of ignorant discourse coming on for your take, right? Like, when I saw that tweet about Fonte and Tretch, I'm like, yo, listen, we're doing something wrong here. Because I think a lot of people will automatically look at rappers that honestly aren't even from the 90s, low-key, because everyone wanted to classify them as 90s rappers. The fuck does that even mean? There's obviously subgenres within that era. But when it comes down to, like, guys like Fonte and Tretch, or even someone like LP, for example, bro, you have to give rappers like that their flowers, and
LP,
you have to understand what they've done for the genre. So
we are gonna do that. We can do it an hour later.
Let me chill out. I ain't gonna just say LP.
Some of the craziest tweets.
Like, to me, like, that was fucking crazy.
You wanna go through that now?
There's a couple of more conversations that I want to have with you. When I look at someone like Childish Gambino, for example.
Oh yes, let's do it. I love it.
So, okay. I think Camp is a great album. I love Because of the Internet.
Yeah,
I will say this though, bro. Awaken My Love is not a rap album. That's him transitioning into another genre. It's him attacking a completely different genre when it comes to soul and R&B. Neo Soul, for example. I think the rap material that you have from Childish Gambino and the records that you have
is far superior.
No, it's not far superior.
It's far superior. I think another big conversation with Uzi and Carti is that people like to separate them from the word rapper and put them in the artist column. I'm just saying that's something that you could also do with Childish Gambino. When I'm looking at some of his rap performances, even on Bando Stone, there's incredible rapping performances.
That album's good at best, but we always
that album's good at best. I'm talking about the rapping performances. I'm talking about the rapping performances.
Okay, bro, what?
This should make me lose brain cells, bro.
Look at the song that had leaked from the Gilga Radio era with him and Kanye. He is spazzing out. Also, I think that when you look at the creative swings that Gambino's taken versus an Uzi or Carti, giving us conceptual albums like Because of the Internet, showcasing multiple styles and personas, showing that he can make both experimental music and universally appealing records in the rap game like 3005, like Les. I think Carti's evolution and Uzi's evolutions have been cool, but I don't think it overcomes the gap in rapping ability from a Gambino to these guys.
Right. Definitely don't,
he has
bro.
a catalog to match.
Like, I think just you and I
definitely
see
don't.
in a different light when it comes down to his rapping ability. I just don't see him as like
Uzi's rapping ability is equal to Gambino.
I think so, bro.
Nigga, most definitely.
You want to talk about songs?
Wait, what?
It's wonderful, bro.
It's cool.
His rapping was super quick, super aggressive. Dude, you want me to go through his okay, let's do it, bro, honestly. But then you're going to say, next up, bro, let's go on. Okay, so what do you want to do? Love is Rage 2.
Yo, this nigga ain't funny as shit, bro. Hey, bro. Yo, this nigga funny.
Amazing verses on, of course, we Ghetto Flowers.
Yo, this nigga funny.
Watching. Erase Your Socials and 7 million. There's 5 cuts right there. Go back to the verses if you want. And don't fucking recite them in your head, bro. And just go listen to them if you need to, because there's much more that goes into it. You have to listen to his cadence. You have to listen to the mic presence.
I've heard all these songs. They're not impressing me like that.
Yeah, I know. They're not impressing you. Get out of the retirement. Money Longer, You Was Right, Keys and Keys, Scott and Ramona. Monster
Scott and Ramona, great song for emo rap. That was one of the more influential emo rap records. I give him credit. I'm just saying, next to a Gambino, it's not.
But I'm saying, no, I think that's a guy. I wouldn't have one over the other. Is my point either. But I think if you're gonna have Gambino, then you have to put Uzi into this type of conversation as well.
Exactly, bro.
When it comes to songs like Sauce It Up, No Sleep League, The Way Life Goes. Bro, the flows on For Real, all the flow switches. That's another thing I feel like he strives in.
Flow switches for sure.
Bro, it's nasty, dude. Like, you could find him catching so many different pockets.
But there's rappers that can also have great flow switches that do other things better. That's my main thing with Uzi and Carti. There's things that they do that other rappers do better, and those rappers are on my list.
Out of 2010, you probably have a different conversation.
This shit is crazy, bro.
People might be wondering, like, where would I probably place them? I have to do my actual list, but top 150 range is...
Did this nigga just say 150, bro? 150? He said 150? Bro, I forgot he said this. Did this nigga just say 150, bro? See, this is how I know he disrespect these niggas too much, bro. 150, bro?
Somewhere where you find. What about you though? Both like end of top 100, right?
That range. I think like 80s to 90s.
Any other rap?
Offset. Yeah. What the fuck are we talking about here, bro?
Project that touched with
Love is Rage 2.
Love is Rage 2. That alone, like Ann said, Love is Rage 2 alone can't compete without Warning, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Come on, bro.
His solo performances on Culture from Offset.
Nigga, we're not talking about what nigga. Yo, this nigga Lou is a fucking. This nigga is, bro. We're not talking about Migos as a group. We're talking about their solo work. bro, Offset don't come close to Uzi as a solo artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that Father of 4 album is not better than anything Uzi dropped. Set It Off is not better than anything Uzi dropped. Kiari, the album he dropped last year, is not better than anything Uzi dropped. And definitely that Hunted by Fame is not better than anything Uzi dropped, bro. Like, I think this nigga Lou might be on something, bro. He might have something, bro. He might be on something, bro. It's no way, bro. There's no way this nigga actually think that, bro.
Joking, bro.
Wait.
Talk about flow switches.
Where is the content?
About flow
Okay, bro, you want to nitpick on content? Name me some verses. Let's read out some Offset verses. Do it. Pull up some Offset verses. Let's do it.
This shit is crazy.
Pull up some Offset verses and read it as monotone as you fucking did for Uzi. Let's see it. Offset? His solo catalog stinks. It fucking reeks. We're gonna have a conversation about solo catalog. No, you're not. But bro, come on. What are we talking about? Uzi actually made a lane for himself as a solo artist. When Offset tried to do it, you got mediocre album experiences.
Facts.
You want to talk about content matter? Go to the next.
Well, the only mid album I didn't like by Offset, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta re-listen to Father of 4 because I think it was okay to me. I gotta re-listen to that Father of 4 shit, bro. Everything else I fuck with. No, Hunted by Fame was not good, bro. That's the only 2 albums I didn't fuck with. But I gotta re-listen to Father of 4 though. I gotta re-listen to the album, bro. Cause the bad thing I was not no album type of nigga back then, bro. When I was young, I did not listen to albums back then. I don't know about y'all, but nigga, I did not listen to albums like that, bro. I always listened to singles, nigga, back in the days, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
Go to the Met Gala.
Okay, let's do it. Let's read it out. Let's read out the Met Gala verse. Let's read out bars about cash and fucking cars. Let's do it, bro.
And Uzi doesn't give you cars
but
and cash.
You're nitpicking him for those same bars when other rappers have them on your
but
list.
he has better flows.
Stupidity.
He has better performances.
Subjective.
No, it's not.
Garbage.
It's not.
Subjective. Get that out of here. Get that out of here, Lou. No, we're not having those conversations. I'm sorry, bro.
And
I'm really sorry.
honestly, you're ignoring a lot of the material from Offset about like coming out of the bando and like going from rags to riches. I can pull up a song like "Came a Long Way" right here. Came a long way from the chop in the car when I'm in the Northeast.
What is that? What is that supposed to mean, bro?
17 with a 15 carbon. Fucked around, my grandma got sick, couldn't solve it.
Come on, bro.
Fucked around, my grandma got sick, couldn't solve it.
Okay, let's read Dark Queen then. Let's do Dark Queen then. I'll do Dark Queen. Let's do Dark Queen. We'll go Dark Queen. Let's do it. Bang. Let's pull it up. Let's go into
This shit is crazy,
Dear Mama,
bro.
love you, Mama and Grandma. Dear Mama, I don't want to sign off. Out here getting commas. Like my dad, I'm a grinder. She don't want me locked up. Bro, same content matter. It's the same thing. So what are you going to nitpick here? What are you going to nitpick?
That's one
nothing.
song. It's one song.
Yeah, nothing. There you go. You gave me one song. I gave you another. My point that I'm trying to make is that the excuses that you're making for Uzi not being in the top 100.
If you think that, listen, bro, we've heard a lot of Migos and a lot of Uzi. You think that on the...
Bro, we're not talking about the... Like, we're not talking about the Migos, bro. Like, why does he keep bringing up the Migos? We're talking about their solo projects. We're talking about them as a solo artist, bro. Why is Luke keep trying to put the Migos as a whole when we're talking about Offset and Takeoff? That's what's really throwing me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Offset,
why does he keep saying that bullshit?
Uzi,
No.
You're out of your mind.
No, I don't think so.
You're out of
I
your
don't
mind.
think
It comes close, but I think Uzi got it, bro.
Anyone else
Uzi got it. It comes
wants
close,
to
but
do
Uzi got it,
things I
bro.
wanna get to these.
I'm not even being biased.
Honestly, bro,
Uzi got
like,
it.
quote a lot of these, especially when it comes to Crazy Bone, Schoolboy Q, when it comes to like Inspect the Deck. I mean, most people are gonna be like, who? In the comment sections, if you're dropping those type of fucking comments, I'm sorry, bro.
One of the most
Like,
important ones,
yeah,
right?
like you don't deserve to like be in this video. To be honest with you, I think Little Sims is wonderful. Denzel Curry, Joey, they obviously have the places in my list. So even like the 2020s run, even if it hasn't had enough time to age with me in comparison to a lot of other rappers on this list, I still agree with these types of takes. One last rapper that I think is actually more debatable is actually Big Sean, bro.
Big Sean.
When it comes down to Big Sean's catalog, again, you want to talk about inconsistencies in the catalog. We've said it before too. He arguably doesn't have a classic album.
He doesn't.
Right, yes, he does, bro. Dark Sky Paradise is a classic. Stop it, bro. Stop. That album, Dark Sky Paradise is a classic, bro. We gotta stop, bro. So what these niggas talking about, bro? Dark Sky Paradise is literally his best album, bro. If niggas want to say Detroit or whatever. I don't know, because I wasn't listening to Big Sean like while I was young, bro. Until like 2015, bro. 14 came around, bro. So like, but nigga, Big Sean has a classic, bro. Stop, like we gotta stop it, bro. Niggas yapping, bro.
I think that a lot of the material in his earlier days, yes, like interesting flow, super dynamic as a rapper. Bro, a lot of shit has aged horribly within the catalog too, bro.
I think he has great mixtapes with the Detroit series. I think that when I look at albums like I Decided,
they're gonna wrap this shit up though.
Albums,
like Dark Sky Paradise or Love Is Way True for me.
What else they talk about after this? Hold on.
I did not say versatility.
He's more dynamic on the mic.
Yes, but that goes into cadence.
Well, I forgot what else they talk about.
So these were wild. We're gonna start off.
Yeah, that's it, bro. I'm not. Yeah, they just going through Twitter shit, Twitter comments. But yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. NFL podcast, bro. Especially Lou. Your time has come, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like what that nigga Soul said, bro. That nigga Soul Minati said, your time has come, bro. This is the worst list of all time, bro. Because I bet you if I make a top 100 rappers of all time list, not my favorite, but if I make a top 100, who's in the top 100 rappers of all time, this shit gonna be way valid than what this nigga made. I'll tell you that. I ain't gonna lie. Like how I just don't get how is Uzi? How the fuck is not? I mean, how is Uzi, Lil Baby, not in the top 100? But you put Takeoff and Offset and Kid Cudi, bro, and Chance the Rapper. We got to make it make sense, bro. Like for all the old heads, bro. Listen, like before you try to discredit Uzi, bro. Think about everything. Think about everything he has, bro. His rapping ability, bro. His discography. Just look at everything he got before y'all sit here and try to say this nigga's trash. Nigga, he don't deserve to be in the top 100, bro. Bro, all y'all old heads. That's all y'all do is disrespect us, bro. Y'all disrespect our new gen. Y'all try so hard. I'm not talking about the new gen. I'm not talking about like the underground. I ain't talking about like Che and them. And I fold them, but I'm talking about like the 2010s and above, bro. Y'all been shitting on us for so long, bro. It don't make any sense, bro. Give us our flowers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just give us our flowers because nigga, there's a lot of talent rappers in our gym, bro. But nobody wants to talk about it. The old heads just want to sit here and just hate, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And this is why niggas the next one and we be wonder why we be talking shit about y'all generation because y'all talk shit about us. And you wonder why niggas be saying we're done in the 90s. You wonder why niggas be saying that shit because y'all niggas be talking shit about us, bro. Just know y'all let me know in the comments should I do a top 100 rappers all time list, bro. And I promise you that shit it's gonna be no bias. And I promise you that shit'll be way better than this nigga Lou shit. I ain't gonna cap, cause I ain't gonna lie. This list is ass. This list is ass, bro. Yeah, this shit was ass, bro. This shit gotta be stopped, bro. This shit has to stop, bro. The discrediting the new gen, especially Uzi and the discrediting when this gen, bro, and it has to stop, bro. Especially from these old heads, bro. It has to stop, bro. It needs to stop, bro. Just give us our flowers, bro. We gave y'all flowers, bro. Give us our flowers, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. I ain't gonna lie. I just had to, you know what I mean? Came on some new shit, some different shit. But yeah, let me know how you feel about the video. You know what I'm saying? If you do, share me, like, comment, subscribe. Hey boys, odds out this dang game.
Niggas talk, I know they all joking. It don't be funny when your scalp red and wide open. These niggas broken, I heard some of these niggas be paying for motion. I ain't no